Here's a Notion database rollup, easily explained. What's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to briefly explain what a rollup is. Now, in a previous video, I explained what a relation is. If you didn't get a chance to watch that, you might want to watch that because a rollup goes hand in hand with a relation. A rollup looks at a relation's information and pulls that data from it. So, in this case, we have two databases here. We have a projects database and we have a task database, two separate databases. And we've already created a relation between these two databases right here. The task and the projects have already been related. So now what I want to do is create a rollup between these two databases. What I'll do is go ahead and click here to add a property. And we'll go down here and click on rollup. By the way, click on the link below to get my free guide showing you how you can set up a workspace from scratch in minutes. Okay. Now we'll go back here and edit that property. And right here, the relation is our task database. Again, the relation of our projects database is going to be to our task database. So we'll click on task. Next, we can select what property that we want to target. So in our task database, which one of these properties do we want to target? Do we want to target the status? Do we want to target the date? Do we want to target the projects? Let's target the date as an example. And then we can click out. So as we can see, for tasks 2 and 3, this rollup has pulled up the dates. For tasks 2 and 3, the date is June 11th and June 25th. For task 1, the rollup has pulled up the date of June 30th. For task 2, the rollup has pulled up the date of June 11th. Let's go back and change this rollup. We can click here, edit the property that we want to target. Right now, we're looking at the date. But I can click here. Again, which one of these properties do we want to target? The status, the date, or the projects? Let's look at the status now. So right here, we'll change this to status. And click out. And as we can see, the rollup has pulled up for task 2 and task 3. The statuses are done and not started. Task 2, the status is done. Task 3, the status is not started. For task 1, the status is in progress. So as you can see, the rollup goes hand in hand with the relation. We can even take this one step further. We can click on the rollup here, edit it again. Right now, once again, the relation is to our task database. We're targeting the status property. Currently, it's showing calculate. It's showing the original. But we can change this. We can click here and we can say count a percentage of the group that is completed as an example. So let's say out of these projects, how many are completed? What percentage are completed? So let's click that. Click out. And as we can see, out of task 2 and task 3, 50% are complete, right? Let's go verify. Task 2 and task 3, only one of them is done. This one is not started. So that's correct. 50% of it is complete. Let's look at task 1. Is task 1 complete? Task 1, not done. Let's look at task 2. Is task 2 complete? It says it's 100%. Let's go look. Yes, it's done. And we can take it one step further again as an example. So let's go back here and click on Rollup. edit the property. Right now, it's showing the number of completion or percentage of completion. Let's just add a little bar just for visual effect, or a ring. Let's do bar. We can click that and click out. We can even change the color if we want. We can go blue, click out, and now we have a little status bar as well. So we have percentage and a bar. So that's how a roll up goes hand in hand with a relation. Job done. Hey, in case you missed the video on how to create a relation, please click the link below and go back and watch that, because relations and roll ups go hand in hand.